This is D, the Backwoodz King here. Um, I know that there's a couple people in the different world in the YouTube world called Backwoodz. I'm not trying to steal nobody's name. I've had that shit tatted on my belly for years now. I come from the backwoods of Pennsylvania. Um, but this is like my third attempt at this video because people keep texting me. I'm not as fancy as y'all. I ain't got expensive video cameras and all that. I use the old cell phone. And people keep texting me in the middle of my vids. I keep shutting them off. So I already packed the lip. You guys missed that. Just finished the rest of my can. But Coke Wintergreen. I'm always on that Coke Wintergreen. That's my regular everyday chew. But I am gonna try some Coke whiskey. I think next roll I get, which will be here tomorrow, the next day. I'm gonna get some Coke whiskey. Never tried it yet. I was locked up and shit. And I ain't never tried the Coke whiskey yet. I'm gonna try that dip. Probably pretty good. Hopefully you don't leave whiskey on your breath, because I'm on parole. But anyway, I was telling y'all yesterday about the mud jugs, and how people say you ain't a real dipper if you ain't got a mud jug. I disagree. I am a real dipper. I've been dipping for years and years, almost 10 years. And I don't have a mud jug, because they're $40, $39.99 for a mud jug. I looked them up on mudjug.com today. $39.99 for something to chew spit in. I'm not paying that. If somebody was to give me a mug jug for free, I'd spit in it. I'm not against them, but I'm just not paying that. I buy a Gatorade for $3, drink it down, good Gatorade, drink it while I'm working out, and then spit in the old bottle. This is chock full of chew spit. And it holds a lot of chew spit. I don't know how much chew spit the mug jugs hold. This holds a lot. And this, if I'm drunk or something, I tip it over. Not a big deal. It's not gonna come out all over my floor. I'd be pissed. So, what I'm going to talk about today is I seen this kid talking about how to hide dip from your parents. It would go the same like hiding from your teachers. Not that difficult. He was like, don't dip when your parents are around. Dip in the shower or dip on the toilet. Not a big deal. Take the old dip from right here. Throw it back in the old cheek. Bang, bang. It might be a little noticeable, but I got a fatty in right now. Don't put quite a fatty in. Grab your bottle of water. Whenever you guys spit, you just gut it. Gut it with a sip of water. You barely feel it going down. It's smooth. I did it all through school. If you ain't tough enough to gut your dip with a sip of water, then you probably shouldn't be chewing. And that's how I feel about that. I did it all through school. Like I said, every class I had a dip in it. Back in school, I used to chew cold, straight snuff, fine cut. And I gutted it. Like, not a big deal. That's a chew I chewed for a long time until Coke Wintergreen came out, like 4 or 5 years ago. I've been dipping this since because I love wintergreen chew. I also do love straight, but I love wintergreen. And that's a very good wintergreen chew. So you go to school, throw the old dip in your lip. Get it packed right here. It's nice to pack right here. Sit in the bathroom in it. Pack down in there. You know what I mean? Squeeze that initial juice out. Just wrench on that. Spit that black juice out. Pop that bitch back in there. Take a bottle of water to class. I don't know, maybe your schools don't let you drink water in school. My school did. You could always have a bottle of water if it was a see-through bottle. And just take a little sip of while you got in your spit. It's not a big deal. My teachers never knew. I never ever got caught with a dip in my mouth. If for some reason a teacher thinks you got a dip in, you might have to swallow that dip right quick. But if you're a dipper and you're a real dipper, those are risks you got to take. And that's the bottom line. And then he was talking about how to hold your can in front of your parents. He was like, put them in your hoodie pocket or slide it in your boot. That's a decent idea, slide in your boot, but that's uncomfy. Like I said, I got the cell phone, so it might be hard for y'all to see, but I'm going to show you how I did it in school and around my parents before my parents knew that I dipped. You got the wallet in the back pocket. Take your chew tin, put it right on the other side of your wallet. All you can see is the wallet. You don't see no chew tin. It's there. It's good to go. It's really not a big deal. Like I said, I'm a simple man. Call me Simple Dipper. I don't need all these crazy tricks. Like hiding your chew in your backpack or your boot. Just put it behind your wallet. They'll never see it. I did it for years. I always got away. I mean, I wasn't very old before I was allowed to dip and do as I pleased in front of my parents. But still in school, I mean, I carried my chew right in my pocket every day in school. I mean, hey, guy across class needs a dip, throw him the old 10 across class while the teacher ain't looking, pops dips in, throws it back when the teacher's writing on the old board, throw that behind the wallet. And you're good to go. It's really not a biggie. So, that's that. Just, you know what I mean? You guys just call me the simple dipper because I just teach you the simple tricks. Put your dip in your cheek. I got friends who say if you put your dip, I got friends who will never dip up front. I do because I think it's a little more comfy to have it right here. Throw it in the old cheek. I mean, look at me. I got a fatty in you could barely see it. And like I'm not a chunky kid. I don't have chunky cheeks. You can barely see my dip. Chill with it. Get that initial dip out. Take a sip of water while you gut your spit. Okay. Not a big deal. That's all I really had to say. But with the whole mud jug thing, man, I'm not hating on anybody who spits in mud jugs. They are a cool thing to have. I can't see myself paying $40 for a mud jug though. That's a lot of dough for a mud jug. I'm not gonna play that shit. But I just wanted to do another dip vid, show y'all, tell y'all I'm here, this and that. I'm gonna keep doing. Like I said, I'm not that fancy yet, and I don't have fucking lights and video cameras, and I'm not a movie star. But I know I got movie star good looks, but that's something else. So if y'all looking at this video, and if you type in Backwoodz Entertainment, I also rap a little bit, and I do some things like that. You can peep them videos. Got my work hat on today because I was out doing some yard work. Got my pink fish hook. That's actually my little brother's fish hook, Jared. His favorite color is pink, which is cool. He's a cool cat. He's locked up right now, so I rock his fish hook. And I got my pin. It says white girl wasted, which is just awesome. It's just my work hat, skulls on, something like. But just chilling with a fatty right now. Spitting in the old Gatorade bottle. It's about time to empty this girl because she's getting heavy. That's all I chew spit, and it's up to here we probably chew. There's probably 15, 16 dips in there. And I just finished this can of chew. I took my last dip for this vid. I got another one right here with one dip in it, and the reason I just finished one, I have one with one dip, is because this is my pants pocket chew that I chew out and about whenever I'm out and about, and this is my bedside chew when I'm just chilling at the bedside watching TV. Pop a chew and that stays right on my nightstand by my bed. I'll take that last dip and I'll pop these up on the roof. I'm starting my little chew tin collection on the roof. I'll show you only a couple right now. And the reason I only have a couple, I mean, I've been chewing for years, and I've had cans, 60, 70 can collections, and they've got thrown away. I mean, I've been out of jail a lot, and I just got out a little bit ago, so that's just what I've chewed so far. And a couple of them get thrown away if I'm not right here. If I'm out at a bonfire at a buddy's house or something, I'll chuck it in the fire. I'm not gonna save a dip can to bring back. I got plenty of them. I chew plenty, so. As I make the vids, you'll see that a collection on the roof will grow. But if y'all want to know anything from me, I know you get tips from these big dip video guys. And they like to get all elaborate in their videos and this and that. I'll show you the simple tricks, man. The simple tricks to do with things. I don't know, if you want to see full 10 dips, that's actually not a problem. I put a half can over here and a half can right here, and you could barely probably tell I had it chewing. Full 10s ain't nothing. That's all small shit. Like I said, I've been chewing almost 10 years. I mean, I'm not with that kid shit. You know what I mean? But I do enjoy watching the dip videos. That's why I'm starting to make some, because I enjoy watching them, and you guys enjoy watching them, obviously. So maybe you enjoy me. I said I come from Pennsylvania. Just chill here in Bradford County. You know what I mean? And work out hard every day. Dip hard every day, all day. And that's that. That's about all I got to say for now. If you guys Leave some comments. Tell me what you think about me. Maybe you think I'm stupid. Maybe you think I'm smart. I don't know. So, let me know. Honestly, I'm not telling you kids to chew in school and chew in front of your parents. If your parents don't let you dip, I'm not trying to say, be bad and dip. I mean, but that's up to you. If you're gonna dip, you're gonna dip no matter what. Um, I mean, if you guys are 16, 17 years old, your parents should let you dip, as far as I'm concerned, but that's on them. Maybe they're real strict. Um, Once you're 18, you ain't got to worry about none of that, you know what I mean? But, I'm not saying dip at school. If you do dip at school, don't spit on the floors. That's that shit that always pissed me off in my school. My pals would spit on the floor, and I'm like, that's that shit that ruins it. That's why the teachers get so upset about dipping, because you ruin it by spitting on the floors. Grab your bottle of water, gut your spit. If you can't gut your spit because it makes you sick or make you puke, then you shouldn't dip. You're not ready for it yet. And that's that, and that's as far as I'm concerned. So, that's 11 minutes, so I'm gonna cut this short. I don't like the real long videos. Little shout out to Outlaw though. I like watching his videos. He's a good cat, and I mean he's a big mojo dude, and that's cool. I'm not gonna pay $40 for something to spin in. Shout out to Outlaw. Shout out to what is it, Country Kansas Dipper. That's pretty cool. That's dope. She's a good looking girl. Dips a lot of chew. That's what's up. So shout out to those people there, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Hit me. Peace.